Welcome to AI World TV, your go-to destination for everything artificial intelligence. Discover the captivating landscape of AI, where advanced technology finds real-life application. Subscribe to AI World TV for webzine articles, reports, podcasts, videos, live events, and latest trends. Hear from top industry leaders and discover how AI is transforming industries and our daily lives.
We usually think about artificial intelligence as, the ultimate prediction machine. It's all about efficiency, getting the best outcome.
Right, optimizing everything.
Exactly. But here's a thought. Could that same tech, the one designed to kill surprises, actually become a way to find, more of those amazing unexpected discoveries? Serendipity.
It's a really interesting paradox, isn't it? AI is brilliant at spotting patterns, making things predictable.
Yeah, predicting traffic, suggesting movies.
It works by cutting down uncertainty, basically giving us more of what it thinks we want faster.
It powers weather forecasts, medical tech, all aimed at removing the random element. But then you think about history's big aha moments.
Like penicillin.
Penicillin, the microwave Post-it notes. None of those came from a perfectly planned experiment, did they?
Not at all. They were, happy accidents, side paths, glorious mistakes almost.
So how on earth can these super logical systems, built to avoid randomness, actually help us stumble onto something new and genuinely useful?
Yeah, that's the puzzle. And this AI World Journal article, the one by Homi Makui from May 5th, 2025, really dives into this idea.
Ah, right, AI and serendipity. When machines help us discover the unexpected.
That's the one. And the core idea is pretty compelling. What if serendipity isn't a bug in AI, but something you can actually design for, a feature?
Okay, designed for serendipity. How does that work in practice?
Well, think about Spotify's Discover Weekly. That's a classic example they mentioned.
Right, I use that. It's uncanny sometimes.
It is. And the algorithm isn't just giving you clones of your favorite songs. It looks at your taste, compares it to millions of others, and then it throws in something a bit different.
Just outside the usual comfort zone.
Exactly, a kind of calculated nudge. And often that's how you find a band you'd never have looked for otherwise. That feeling of, wow, where did this come from?
I've definitely had that happen.
Yeah.
A song pops up, totally unexpected artist, and suddenly they're on all my playlists.
Yeah.
It's not just passive finding, is it?
No, and it's not just music either. The article touches on Amazon's recommendations too.
Yeah, the people who bought this also bought.
Right. And okay, the main goal is probably to sell more stuff. But sometimes you stumble across a really niche book or a tool or something that genuinely changes how you think or work.
Something you weren't even looking for.
Precisely. The AI doesn't know your exact hidden need, but it has such a wide view of the product landscape, let's say, that it can point you towards interesting neighborhoods you didn't know existed. It's like controlled randomness.
Controlled randomness, I like that. Guided by these curiosity algorithms.
Sort of, yeah. Triggering these moments at scale. And this connects to a bigger shift the article discusses, moving away from just human gatekeepers.
You mean like editors, critics, curators?
Yeah, historically, they shaped what we discovered. Their taste, their judgment. It was curated discovery.
But now,
Yeah.
generative AI is changing that game. Things like ChatGPT, Midjourney.
Exactly. Tools like that and Sora for video, they're shifting serendipity from just finding things passively to actually co-creating unexpected things.
So it's not just finding a song. It's using AI to spark a whole new idea.
Pretty much. The article gives examples like artists using DALL-E, maybe feeding it a vague prompt, and getting back an image that sends their work in a completely new direction.
Or founders brainstorming startup ideas.
Feeding concepts into an AI and seeing what novel combinations it spits out. Things you might not connect yourself. Even researchers using large language models to bridge gaps between scientific fields that seem totally unrelated.
Finding that sweet spot the article mentions.
The future of artificial intelligence is unfolding, and it's happening at AI World Week, the flagship global event for innovation, collaboration, and transformation. This flagship global AI event is designed to connect visionary leaders, trailblazing entrepreneurs, and influential thinkers to explore the endless possibilities of AI. Experience groundbreaking technology that redefines industries and inspires progress. Join thought-provoking discussions on ethical AI, digital equity, and the transformative role of technology in our world. Build meaningful connections that catalyze innovation and drive impact. AI World Week is powered by AI World Society, a global movement dedicated to advancing AI responsibly and ensuring it serves humanity. Together, we're shaping a smarter, more inclusive, and equitable future. Continue your journey beyond the event with the AI World Journal, offering expert insights, in-depth analysis, and the latest trends shaping the AI landscape. This is your opportunity to lead, to innovate, and to transform the world with AI. AI World Week. We invite you to join us and embrace the AI revolution.
Where an idea feels familiar enough to grasp, but strange enough to be innovative.
That's it. It's like having a muse that occasionally throws you a curveball.
Okay, so AI isn't just showing us the existing map, it's helping us draw new parts of it. But this raises questions, right? The ethics of it.
Definitely. The article dives into that too. If AI is injecting randomness, what kind of randomness is okay?
And how do you balance keeping things personalized, which AI is great at, with making sure we don't just end up in echo chambers, seeing only what we already agree with?
How do you challenge biases without just annoying people? It's tricky.
So what are the potential solutions? Did the article suggest ways to handle this?
It did. One idea was these serendipity sliders. Imagine being able to tell the AI, okay, surprise me a little, or surprise me a lot today.
I like that. Giving the user some control over the weirdness level.
Exactly. It gives you agency. Another key thing is transparency. Maybe not the full algorithm, but just letting you know why you got a weird recommendation. Like, hey, this is outside your usual pattern.
That makes sense. If you know it's meant to be different, you might engage with it differently.
Right. And the third point was actively mixing in content from diverse creators, different fields, different places, to deliberately break up potential filter bubbles.
It feels like a subtle shift, but important. Moving from AI that just serves your existing tastes to one that actively tries to, well, stretch your potential.
Precisely. And the article highlights science as a field where this stretching is having a huge impact already.
Right, the case study. That was really interesting. Companies like DeepMind.
And IBM Watson. Using machine learning for things like discovering new protein structures, predicting how chemicals might react, finding new materials.
Stuff that could take human researchers years or might be missed entirely.
Exactly. Because the AI can process vast amounts of data and spot connections, maybe between different papers or data sets, that a person just wouldn't see.
It's accelerating discovery.
Massively. It's that magic the article talks about, AI showing us answers to questions we didn't even know to ask. Uncovering the unknown unknowns.
It really does reframe how you think about scientific progress. But the article also stressed something crucial, didn't it? The human element.
Absolutely essential. Serendipity isn't just the AI finding something, it needs us.
Our curiosity, our attention.
Yes. The AI can surface the unexpected, but if we don't notice it or don't follow up or don't think, that's interesting, then the discovery doesn't happen. It just vanishes back into the noise.
So it's really about human-AI collaboration.
That's the key takeaway. Machines broaden the horizon, show us possibilities. But humans provide the curiosity, the exploration, the meaning-making.
AI becomes less of a tool and more of a companion in discovery.
I think that's a great way to put it. A partner.
So, wrapping this up. Maybe the fear that AI will just make everything predictable is... well, maybe it's missing the point.
It could be. The AI World Journal piece really pushes back on that. It suggests that if we design it right, AI could actually make the world more surprising, more stimulating.
More alive, even.
Yeah. Instead of just being a map of where we've been, AI could be a compass pointing towards where we could go, towards futures we haven't even conceived of yet.
That leads to the article's final thought, which really stuck with me.
The idea of getting wonderfully lost.
Yeah. In a world full of AI, can machines help us not just calculate, but also dream? And sometimes stumble into something amazing by taking an unexpected turn.
It's a powerful thought to end on.
So the big takeaway from this deep dive, based on that AI World Journal article, seems to be this. AI, if we're thoughtful about how we build and use it, could be an incredible engine for serendipity.
Driving unexpected, valuable discoveries everywhere from, our music playlists right up to fundamental science.
Which makes you think. Maybe pause for a second and consider your own life. Has AI already brought some unexpected connection or insight your way? Something you stumbled upon?
It's likely happened more than you realize. And looking forward, What kinds of discoveries, big or small, do you hope AI might help us find?
What happy accidents are waiting out there, maybe just needing the right algorithmic nudge? Definitely something to ponder.
You are listening to the AI World Podcast, your trusted source for the latest innovations, insights, and trends in artificial intelligence, blockchain, fintech, and decentralized technologies. Each episode features expert interviews, engaging discussions, and in-depth analysis of how AI transforms industries worldwide. Stay ahead of the curve with the latest articles and exclusive reports from the AI World Journal, covering everything from emerging technologies to industry breakthroughs. For more news, global events, and access to AI World Society circle gatherings, visit us at aiworld.tv. Don't forget to subscribe to stay informed, stay connected, and be part of the AI revolution with AI World Lounge. Thank you for listening.